have a new crush.
Who's your crush now?
The new Hillary Banks. Coco Jones.
Oh, Coco.
I'm in love with that girl.
Okay.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Yeah, so you like to upgrade it, the modern Hillary.
She is gorgeous.
The modern Hillary, huh?
Dark-skinned women just do it for me. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why, but I don't, whatever. But anyway, back to the conversation. I got ADD, AOO, whatever. So, having a kid on paternity court. I've been watching Paternity Court a lot, and I've noticed the same pattern in most of the conversation is that when the guy's in doubt, he should take care of the kid until he knows. Do y'all agree with that sentiment?
No.
Because I've noticed that when the guy is saying, I don't do nothing for the baby, and they be like, oh, that's cruel. And they be like, so it's a baby. It's an innocent baby. Why would you not try to help an innocent baby? For me, one thing is because it ain't mine. That could be a strong possibility why I don't want to do nothing for it. So I want to see what you guys think. You guys think that in that realm?
I would think.
Go ahead, T.
She froze. I was gonna say I would think that. I mean, not that he should just because it's an innocent baby. If it's a possibility that it's your child and you don't want to pay money, hurry up and get a paternity test. But don't not get a paternity test and not support the child, you know what I mean, for as long as you can. And she got to try to hunt you down. I don't even. I was thinking like a lot of guys. What I mean is a lot of guys would be like, the baby's not mine, but how long does it take to get a paternity test? You know what I mean? Right. Like a lot of guys will use the excuse the baby's not mine so that they don't have to take care of it. And then it's like 10, 15 years down the line and it's like, oh, I was the daddy. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if it's not yours, go ahead and take the test and get it out the way. Don't prolong the test so that you don't have to pay.
Years, that's yours. It don't matter what the test say. That's
yours. Yeah. I think for me, I think a man should take care of the kid until he find out it's not his. So once you go there,
soccer. I mean, okay.
No, no. Once you go there, that means something is nice right there, where you decide you're not putting on that rubber, and you go there. So I think your punishment, you should take care of the kid until you realize. Because if you out there raw dog and doing that. You know what I mean? It has to be.
The volume stepped away, Demi.
So take care of the kid until you find out it's not yours.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, because then that'll put some fire. That put some fire under them to get that paternity test.
Because it's hard. You know why I feel like that, Sean P? I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that though. It's easier when you pay it in increments than to pay the lump sum.
That is a good point there.
You find out it's your baby, and then they gotta run it back for them 3 years.
Yeah, but look, for me, listen, it ain't gonna take long for you to find out. For me,
right? I think
a responsible man.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to find out how long it.
Because I want to know, I plan on getting all my kids.
I say shame on the lady to not know which one and whose it is. Having two guys doing that to you.
No, you can't say that because she may know who it is. It's the guy. No, she may know who it is, and he's just saying it. The guy thinks he ain't the pappy.
There's a possibility that what I'm saying is that we can't just throw that out. I know T like to blame guys for everything. So
blame them for everything.
I said
pretty much everything, mostly everything.
Yeah, close 99.9999999.
Well, y'all are the leaders, aren't y'all? The leaders, aren't y'all the kings?
I mean,
y'all not train nobody.
Remember, y'all are alpha females now. Y'all are alpha females.
Alpha means nothing. I told you that we just want to find someone that we could feel and be submissive with. You know what I mean? These guys running around like girls nowadays. You know what I mean? No, someone has to allow you. Someone has to allow you the comfort to be submissive. Okay, you can't just be submissive.
I was saying someone with y'all the other week. It's like a man telling you, a woman got to make me feel comfortable for me to be masculine.
I don't care what you say. I'm not going to be submissive to just anybody.
Go ahead, Lola.
That's all on you.
Come on, Lola.
You know, like when you have a baby, you typically do that in a hospital. And at that hospital, they also do paternity tests that you can do like right when you had a baby. So there will be no question. Now, I do understand that in life there are some women who may be confused and not know, you know, because they might have.
And that's the shame. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on. Hold your break.
Shame on them.
At 8:30, they might have been with their man, and then at 3 a.m. they might have been with their boyfriend. So that's a short period of time.
That's another shame.
Confused, right?
Shame.
However,
that's another shame.
That's a low down dirty shame.
Low down dirty shame.
So then also on the other side of that coin is there are a lot of men
taking two naked sticks at once. That's a shame.
Who know they was going up in their roar. They was shooting the club up multiple times, and then because they don't want to be nobody dead, they want to, I don't know if it's my baby. Nigga, yes, you do.
Women, y'all are changing the goal. Y'all changing the narrative. That's not what
I said. No, I'm just giving it to you from both sides. That was not the answer to the question, but that was my rebuttal to Short Man saying that it was the lady.
Stop taking two sticks in the same night. Stop it. Especially two naked sticks. Matter of fact, take two sticks, cover them both up.
The blicky.
Cover one up.
Cover at least one running up. Around with uncovered blicky.
Hey,
exactly, uncovered blicky.
Sometimes they don't eat nobody else.
You be like, no, because he gonna know something wrong, right?
Ladies, what I'm saying is
sometimes you don't want to
get found out. That's what you said.
Yeah,
you don't want to get found out.
Not
you, but they don't want to get found out.
But that's what I heard in these streets.
In these streets, I feel you. I heard that too.
I keep my ear to the streets, okay?
It's like on Friday when she told Pops, I heard they call you Sweet Willie. He like, you heard that? Oh, you heard that.
Yeah, I think that
can I get some? No.
If you have any doubt, you should be making those moves in the beginning.
Spot. But like you said, some guys not gonna do it. They're gonna meander around for years.
Remember, it's paternity court. Some of these people that having kids can't afford to just pay child support. But what I'm saying is, ladies, is that it's obvious if there's a notion that the kid is possibly isn't the person's kid. I'm not saying that if a guy just saying that it ain't my baby. I'm talking about,
you mean if I myself am confused?
But everybody confused. You don't know. Of course, she gonna say it's my husband's baby.
What's she supposed to collect? What's she supposed to collect the money from each of the possible pappies?
I don't know what she gonna do, but I see the consensus are.
No, she gonna pick the best one.
You should take care. Well, that's what most people do. But you know, I often wonder why. Why are the consensus is that I should take care of a kid, not knowing if it's mine until I find out it's mine.
I don't think you should. To me,
it's 72 hours. You can just buy a pack of diapers in 3 days, and that's the taken care of. Like,
who gonna give me back my diaper money?
you got a small pack. That's $5. Okay.
Who gonna give me back my? Well, I'm taking care of that other man's baby for.
Take your $5. Take your
$5 back then. You know.
I don't think you should. I don't think certain, like, if you have a doubt, because a lot of men, if they have a doubt, they won't do it because they don't want to get attached to the baby. So sometimes I do agree. Like, if you have a doubt, like, I don't think that's mine, don't get attached to the baby, because once you get attached,
do it as soon as possible.
Do it as soon as possible. Yes, because it is hard to detach from that baby. You cannot just be like, oh, they my baby. Well, no, let me stop.
Well, you can't stay there for years, though. You can't stay there for years.
There are some guys that can walk away. He's like, oh, not my baby. Peace out. But there's some real honest guys that I've seen in that paternity court. Yo, when I tell you, I be crying with them because they found out the baby is not. I mean, they be devastated. Like, I be crying.
I mean, think about that though. You think you know you like this beautiful little child. You've been raising and doing everything. to find out, you know, I mean, that's gotta hurt deeply. That's gotta hurt deeply.
Go to sleep.
These women stop slackness.
Yo, Dreo, that's what I'm saying. I mean, how are you taking 2 naked chicks in one night?
Just maybe, perhaps,
or days apart.
Homeboy at home was done in 60 seconds, and she needed just a little bit more.
That ain't an excuse for you to give me another man's baby.
Cover it up.
Yeah,
cover it up.
That ain't no excuse for you to give me another man's baby. Shoot.
But I've seen this court, and when I tell you, I be watching on my phone. I be like, because
what's that booty called? Get some saran wrap or something. Put something around it.
And then
with a plastic bag.
Put something around it. Get a Ziploc bag.
Some of them be like, yo, I thought it was a possibility that it wasn't meant, but I wanted to do the right thing and be there for my child, and then they be messed up for the rest of their life. And then they break down, and then she be like, "Are you sick? And you gonna sit here?" Yo, she be going in though, but
I think it's a man.
I don't think you should attach yourself if you have a doubt. I'm sorry.
But then on the flip side of that, what happens if you had the doubt and then you didn't do it and then it is your baby? Like it's a double-edged sword.
I mean, I'm gonna take the test, so you know the baby don't get a couple of diapers.
We're talking about, you know.
No, what that? The baby don't get a couple of diapers for a few weeks. What's gonna happen to the baby? He gonna die?
I mean, you shouldn't stop though. I mean, you shouldn't stop if you're taking care of the child and the child depends on you. I wouldn't stop that though. I wouldn't.
That's you.
They should stop. I mean, I'm saying no one should stop that. Me or anybody else, they shouldn't stop that. They should continue to do that until such time paternity test, you know, proves one way or the other. Then you decide.
And what do I do after the third test comes back and I'm not the pappy?
You just be a big man and leave. You know.
I think it just depends on the person and how they feel. I don't think it should be an obligation. I think.
Yeah, you want your stuff back.
not even that. For me, let's be serious now. You know, I'm joking a lot. For me, well, I am serious. What I'm saying, I'm not taking care of no kid that ain't mine. But
if you find it right away,
yeah. For me, the thing is, it comes to like Dre was saying, like Shortman was saying, that's your slackness that put us in this predicament.
Tell y'all.
Because if you knew that you was smashing me raw and you were smashing somebody else raw, you knew this could be a possibility of you having baby for both of us.
If that's
don't ask me.
I absolutely agree. If that's the case,
hey, don't ask me.
That's we talking about me being confused.
No, the sad part is Lola. The sad part is Lola. For that to even be a question, you gotta be doing it days on in to because you know you gotta be knocking them both down days on in like that.
No, you don't. All it takes is one time for
take it once.
You do know. You do know that the sperm, sperm lasts inside a woman for 7 days.
The likelihood, though. What's the likelihood?
What are you talking about?
I know, but what I'm saying though is think about though.
I know
you did that once. You think she did that once though?
Hey, Shortman went to sex ed in 1925.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is what I'm saying. You think the chance that she just did it once?
No, I mean, I'm saying she ain't did it once.
So she probably knocking them down.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is all it takes is I know.
We know it takes us once.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying
she probably what you're saying now, but
right,
you ain't saying like that at first.
Gotta run it around.
I think she's juggling. I think she's juggling though.
She's hopping off dingalangs.
Right. Yes, if she's confused and she don't know who the pappy is, and she is so
always trying to be elegant in everything you say, just say she hopping on dingalangs.
She just hop and hop.
Yeah, trying to be elegant for what?
Be elegant about it.
You gotta only do one at a time because.
Kishana Blake, big up yourself. Thanks for the anniversary shout.
Yes, Dr. Blake, welcome. Thank you.
Hey, I don't know about Denby. I think you're lying. I think you pulled a razor not too long ago because you trying to come back from your snow bunny comment. Remember, guys, y'all can go back and listen to the.
Yeah, he said it. He said it was for the money, though. He said he didn't want to be his
41 years old. That ain't his kid after he find out.
Wow.
Once I find out it's not mine, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
But in the beginning,
no, if she's confused herself and she don't know who the daddy is, then no, I do not feel like anybody's responsible.
Yeah, that's what
take
I'm saying.
Care of that. Not in any way, shape, or form. No, because you don't know who it is yourself.
Like when the dudes be like, when the judge was asking, the dude was like, "So you was taking care of the baby?" And then when you thought it wasn't yours, you stopped. But that's an innocent baby. I'm like, I'm an innocent man. what? I'm not taking care of it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. If it's my baby, I'll go to the ends of earth.
Now, I would say if you were already taking care of the baby,
if I'm already taking care of it, and there's
until you find out that it's not your baby,
I'm
you
not
know what I mean. I will.
Stop with the neck.
Y'all ever wonder that part? How did we get here? How did it go from I'm taking care of this baby to that baby might not be mine?
Exactly.
He starts
because the girl. This is what happens. The girl won't sure. She won't sure, but she picked the best one. She picked the best one that will take care of the baby, or the one that's gonna stay with her, right? And then as the baby, as the baby gets older, the baby start looking different. And she's like, hold on, this baby look just like
me, and now the baby look like white rice.
But listen, this is where it gets to that point where. You know what I mean? The baby don't be yours. Is when she get mad at you one day and be like, "That's why that kid not yours."
That's come behind in there buying Pampers and talk about. I'm gonna stick around just to see.
You should have took that to her grave.
No, because you know what? Some women have conscience, and no matter what, if a woman is sleeping with more than one man, eventually she's gonna sit there while the kid is growing and start reflecting back. This guy I slept with did this.
You know that little white lie, right, Tanya Stevens? That little white lie, I'm telling you.
Hey, let me tell you something. What I've learned over the years, I've learned that you can't put your trust in people. The people that you trust the most is usually some of the most devious people. I've watched. You ever I've methodically watched a person lie to me consecutively over and over. It had nothing to do with a relationship, just with friends. But I've purposely put this person in situations to lie to me, and they do it over and over and over.
Can't trust them after that.
Over and over again. But they don't. Up till now, they don't have a clue that I know that they're lying. They think that And when they start seeing that the friendship is not moving the way they want to move, they're always looking like, "Oh, what's going on?" I'm like, "Ain't nothing going on."
So they think they're too smart. They too smart to get on that line.
I'm basically giving you a rope to hang yourself.
Right.
One thing I hate is a liar. I mean, I lie all the time, but not for stupid stuff. I ain't gonna tell you that. I ain't gonna tell you that, man. I jumped off Mount Everest 45 times for what? Why I need to jump off Mount Everest for? I don't need to tell nobody.
Don't make any sense.
The people that just lie for
no reason.
Hearing the lie.
I'm lying because who that girl number in your phone? Who that girl number in your phone? That's my sister from high school.
Lie to save your life. Save somebody else.
I'm an opportunity liar. Why that girl sending you naked pictures? Because I was trying to help her get her body done.
The homeboy.
What happened was she just got her booty done, and I'm her best friend.
So she saw you the goods.
Yeah. I was telling her that it looked a little lumpy on this side. She needs to even it out.
A man's opinion.
She needs a man's point of view. A man's point of view.
Why her leg bust open like that?
I think
you gotta think a little bit harder on that one. You gotta be quick on your feet.
I forgot about that picture.
They lipo the inside of her thighs. I was checking it out.
She got a new piercing. She want me to check out.
Yeah, she got the vagina done too. Comment section. I need y'all help. Let me know if y'all agree or not. Would y'all? I guess I'm the only one that's saying no. Would y'all take care of the kids if you don't know it's yours?
I say you shouldn't either.
Me and Cherie say no. I ain't waiting until I'm finding out nothing. When I find out, I'll do what I need to do. But you put us in this situation.
So,
I agree. I agree. You put
us in this situation.
I agree.
No, brother. How she put you in the situation?
How the hell you mean how she put us in the situation? Because she having sex with another dude without a condom, nigga. What you mean?
You gotta give more detail because the way you saying it.
Why did you have sex with her without a condom?
Because she's supposed to be my broad. Duh.
Exactly. Oh, so she cheated?
And now she don't want to
she's actually cheating.
The details is the question.
The details, yeah. So now she's a cheater too.
If she ain't my girlfriend, we ain't having sex without a condom.
Right. So she
we ain't talking about just you, Sean. You know, it's a lot of people out here just raw dogging.
Let me explain it.
I'm the only one that's saying I ain't doing it. That's
if she cheated, yeah. If she cheated,
wait. Let me explain. Okay, the baby is already born. You've been taking care of the baby, but then you found out a little bit down the line that the baby might not be yours. So you stop there, you wait till you get the test, and then you go from there. Not the baby was born and you ain't know, so you just like, oh no, I ain't doing that.
Oh yeah,
even that way too. I ain't doing even when the baby. If the baby born and they say it ain't mine,
so
but it ain't mine. I'm not doing nothing.
But Sean P, like you said, that's your girl. So why would you even think that's not your kid?
Because she's boning someone else.
No, but how would you find it out?
But do you have proof?
Because it's a situation of her letting us know. I won't know it ain't my kid unless I have some type of suspicion that it ain't my kid, right? So either she had to tell me or I called her up and
stuff. You gotta say. You gotta add.
Denby ain't got the whole question. My bad. You ain't got the whole question because you fell off. I was watching Paternity Court and be seeing this stuff happen on Paternity Court. And when I was saying when you go to Paternity Court, the consensus in the Paternity Court from all the women is be like, when the guy be like, you know, I wasn't taking care of the kid because I didn't know if it was mine. Everybody was like, but it's an innocent baby. So I'm saying, I'm an innocent man. Why should I be taking care of somebody else's baby? If you know, because a lot of the times
technically you're not innocent if you shot the club up. But if you shot the club up, then technically you're not innocent. Right?
I was protecting the club, so I shot it up.
But if you shot it up, then you're not innocent.
I didn't know that the club already had another bodyguard that already shot it up already, so I was late.
I mean, that's always a possibility.
The part that takes the error off of the man's part is that he found out that she was doing some stuff he didn't know she was doing.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Think that's the worst thing a woman could do.
If he's cheating, but if they were just dating, he was just shooting.
I don't want a connection with a kid that's
She's taking live rounds. She's taking live rounds, not blank. She's taking live rounds.
What kind of ammunition was it?
It was M16.
That's the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever.
Denby, I can't believe Denby said, how is it her fault? Like,
he didn't have all the info. He didn't have all the info.
I allow my ladies to go cheat on me. That's why.
Hey, he do say cheat. He did say cheating. You know,
white rice will get you every time.
And we just cheat on each other. You know, it's kind of the new thing these days.
Oh, back and forth.
But y'all can't. A lot of people
y'all not doing it more when y'all doing that.
You still can't go with the baby look like me type thing because I remember vividly when my daughter was born because y'all know she albino. So because when she was first born, she didn't look like none of us. And I was like, they didn't switch my child.
Oh no! Stop! No,
hey. You don't know.
That's what I thought.
When you see your
child, you
like think about it. Kids are born light anyway. Imagine my son is pale. Imagine going in the hospital, you know. But I kind of knew that from people, you know, in my family. They all throw. Most of my cousins throw light skinned kids. So I look at my cousin kids. But the first thing comes to your mind is,
who baby that?
Yeah, you look at this pale.
I was like,
when they was born.
But then you know how you blink. I was like, maybe I'm still like the medicine. I'm like,
and then and it's like the doctor figured everything out right with the look. The doctor said, "Oh, he'll get darker sooner."
Look at the ears.
And that's what the first thing I did. I picked up her hand and looked. It's like I didn't see no. I'm like,
you're in the hospital. You're plotting. How can I get away with this?
Now I know daggone well that I was not in these streets. So
that's what I'm like. Oh no, never do that.
That's the difference. You know, I ain't gonna lie, damn it. I don't believe you.
No, you don't believe? Hey,
I
listen.
don't believe you, man. I think you'll pull a razor on me.
No.
Yo.
No, I'm taking care of my responsibility, brother.
But you don't know if it's your responsibility.
But you don't know if it is yours or not.
Right, but until
he don't know if it's not though. He gonna
right. I'm gonna take care of it regardless until I find out it's not.
That's her responsibility.
Okay, but okay. So let me ask you this. Right,
yeah.
Sean? Let me ask you this, right? So what's the difference of taking care of a child that may possibly be yours versus dating someone who has a child that isn't yours and you take care of that child?
Because I know.
What is the difference?
They didn't lie to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not, okay, but again, even if it's a lie, there is a possibility that is your child that you're refusing to support. But you're going to support somebody else's kid that you know ain't your child.
Because I'm choosing to do that, and I'm
so let me ask this too. Hold on, let me jump in.
What's the difference? Is what I said though. What would be the difference? You're still supporting a kid that ain't yours.
No, he say no, but this is the thing. I'm asking this though. You go all this time but not supporting the kid that possibly could be yours.
I mean, how long we gonna go here?
No, let's go.
I'm about to say 15 years from now. Let me see if this is my boy now. Let me come here.
You watch Paternity course, so you should know how long these people be going sometimes without a paternity test.
No, but let's take 2 years.
Babies. Some of them dudes, when they telling the judge, even sometimes she realized, she's like, I understand. She's like, cause I have sons. And like the dude explained to her, he was like, Your Honor, I'm thinking we in a full-fledged relationship here. Baby born, baby start kind of looking different. I brought it up to her. Well, I must tell you, it might not be yours. It might not be mine.
So
I might not be helping. Well, it ain't a might. I ain't helping you take care of it till I find out it's mine.
No, but listen, Sean P. What if 2 years, right, into this? No, 6 months. Let's go 6 months. The whole 6 months, you watch a kid that possibly could be yours, don't have no baby feeding, don't have none of that, and then 6 months later you find out it's yours. How would you feel?
How
would you feel?
Let me tell you this: if she, because there would have to be her stopping me from getting a DNA test. If she let it take 6 months, I ain't feeling nothing. That's her. What am I feeling? Because I want to know if it's my kid immediately. Mm-hmm. I'm saying when y'all say you're gonna wait, I'm like, what are we waiting for?
Right.
I wasn't necessarily. I will say this. I wasn't pertaining it to you in particular. I was doing it more of a broad spectrum when it comes to men. Because you are a different man that handles your business quickly, but a lot of men don't. You know what I mean? A lot of men use that. So that's why I say that.
Even with a lot of them up there, a lot of these kids are 4 months, not 2 weeks. That's what
I'm not talking about the age of the child. I'm talking about from the moment you find out that this child is a possibility that it's not your child. You know what I mean? It still takes some men years, you know what I mean, to even get a paternity test.
I need to be
They did wrong. Because they should have
Sean,
they just go back and forth.
Promise to God that I will never take care of another person's kid without me wanting to do it. Meaning that if there's a doubt, let me tell you something. How did Johnny Cochran get O.J. Simpson off that murder trial?
This man said, "Let me tell you something.
If the glove don't fit,
you must have quit.
You must quit." Hey man, I'm not doing that.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying. I just think that if you were actually in that, I just think you're more of a caring person. If you actually had a bond with a kid for like 5 years and something like that sprung, I can't see you just turning your back and saying I ain't doing nothing until I get a paternity
Everybody
test.
know that. That's why I said after that, that's my kid. you know, we had this podcast before. But that's why I tell Denby I don't believe him. Because Denby saying if the kid 19, it ain't his no more. I'm like, after the bond.
That is a fact. I don't care.
Yeah, after you actually bond with someone, I don't even. I hear you saying you not taking care of the kids, Sean, but I think after you bond with that kid.
Forget about
Sharp man, this dude said, hey, I'm going to take care of a kid that I don't know is mine. But this motherfucker I've been taking care of for 19 years ain't mine. He out of here.
Listen, the moment I find out it's not mine, I don't care if he's 25, I don't care if he's 19, I don't give 15. Listen to me.
What?
You're not mine? No. What?
Denby, you're lying.
So he gonna take care of a maybe. He gonna take care of a maybe and not one that he been with.
Denby say you gonna call me and say now
this is different. Hold on. This is different. Let me say this. No, real talk. Sherry, listen. I gotta tell you this.
I lie, you tell
me. No, hold on. Me taking care of a kid that possibly might not be mine. I can't live with the conscience of knowing that I went all this time not taking care of a child that turned out to be mine. That's my conscience. Mm-hmm. If I'm taking care of a kid till 19-year-old, that means I took care of the kid the whole time. That conscience is on their mother. But the day I find out you're not my kid, I don't care if you 45.
They ain't do nothing to you.
Denby.
No.
The kid love you, bro. The kid love you.
Wait, so Denby, you mean to tell me you're gonna disown the grandkids too?
I'm disowning everybody. I'm disowning everybody.
But y'all, it's more people that feel the same way like him too.
Listen, the day I find out, listen, you see that lie?
I get it. I ain't
There's
saying
no way
wrong,
I can live with that. Like, I'm not saying.
That's why you take the test early, so I don't have to go through that.
No, but what if she wait till 18 years old?
I know what you're saying. No, I'm talking about for me in this circumstances. That's why I'm saying I'm not taking care of the kid until I find out it's mine. Once you make me doubt, like, I really don't understand where y'all coming from with this, because we talk about relationships all the time, and once somebody break the trust of that relationship, not only you put my life in jeopardy, you just fooled me into believing that I was a parent possibly.
You almost got shot up too.
Yeah, that's even though it's 50% that it might be mine, it's also a big 50% that it might not be mine. You telling me that I should sit there, take care of responsibility that I'm not sure if it's mine. You know, I don't get that, and I don't see how I can put myself in that space to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I need to do for because I do see her be laughing with that nigga Charles from work. And the baby do look like Charles, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of Charles until I find out if it is.
No, I just me personally, I don't know how long, you know, the process, you know, of getting two people together to have to do like the whole paternity thing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you should have to do it for 12 years, but if it takes you 12 years to carry your butt down there and go get an actual paternity test, then yes, you should be taking care of that child in the process. You know what I mean? But if you find out immediately,
not kick him out, Denby.
That's different. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people who will prolong that test.
That fool got to get out of it. Denby, let them.
No, man, got to get out. You know, especially she wait.
Go ahead and give it to them.
Can you imagine? You waited 15 years for us to get in a big argument. You'd be like, that's why the kid's feet not like yours. It's not you.
Not the feet.
You out of here. Not the feet. You wear size 10, you wear size 15. No,
hey, she like, why you think he been wearing your shoes since he was 5?
Hold on, what the girl on Jerry Springer said he had the same feeder as his daddy.
My son always been acting like he's shot.
The white lady, she said, I know it's his daddy. They have the same little Peter.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, man, no.
That's creepy.
That's creepy.
I was so happy she was this color saying some mess like that.
God, yeah.
I know. Comment section. I need some answers from y'all, man. Carrie,
they out there sleep, man. You gotta wake up, folks.
They commenting on other stuff.
You're cold.
Yeah, I got to. I can't. No, I can't. I definitely can't do that. Once I find out, I can't. I've been lied to. No, I can't stay. No, okay.
Go ahead. Jimmy pack his bags for anything. Mm-hmm. That just proves how foul women can be. Sleep with you in the morning and him in the evening and still call herself a lady.
Oh, nakedness, man. Come on up.
She's such
because you watched Maury. That's how you found out.
Whoredom in effect. Yes, Drell.
Whoredom causes. It's on the woman how many men she sleeps with. So close. One penis at a time. No problem. Absolutely. One at a time. And it's to a proven guilty. Guilty is being a daddy.
Salute, Amir. Salute.
And as them be teaching little bro, don't follow your big brother, man. Taking care of people, kids. That ain't yours. Don't be listening to this fool. This fool gonna leave the kid him and take care for 25 years.
Kicking the kid out with any grandkids.
Come on, man. He gonna find out when he's 27. He been taking the grandkids.
I don't want you to wait 2 weeks to make sure that, hey, here's the thing. He gonna leave the kid after 25 years, but don't want you to wait 2 weeks to make sure that this is your kid, so you don't have to leave him after 25 years.
And you better, they better make sure I don't find out we at a park, because they're going to take an Uber home. They're not riding back with me.
Out. You leaving them stranded?
Oh, God.
Stranded in the cold.
No. Hey, are you letting them take the stuff that you got him for his 18th birthday?
Oh, no. You got to leave those.
Don't take the stuff back. Don't take the stuff back.
I'm taking it. I'll be so hurt. Oh no, I'll be so hurt now. I'm taking that.
Okay, but if you hurt, you need to take it out on the mama, not the kid.
Exactly. The kid don't have nothing to do with it.
They ain't asked for that.
No, but listen, it's time for him to go beyond Maury and find his daddy. You
his daddy. He been with you for 25 years.
You daddy.
I was changing my heart, Denby, about you, but then the heart then sunk.
You daddy.
Hold on. He need to go on more.
Baby out there. They can't leave the children out there.
So who worse, me or Denby? I'm trying to wait 2 weeks.
You worse.
Hey, Denby is the worst.
Hey, listen. If you can't afford to buy Pampers by yourself for 2 weeks, you shouldn't have been having no babies anyway.
You were depending on your pockets. You were depending on your pockets.
It was almost close, man. But Denby, you might have won this one, bro.
Yeah. Denby grabbed the cake and put the icing on it.
Look, he had Disney World with the grandkids. And
I know.
Some would say that's only right.
He cut in the picture like this.
No, but I'm saying, I already took care of the kid for however many years, 19 years, 20 years. You still want me to continue knowing that? Take my legacy?
No, it's just love at this point. It's just love. It's just love at this point.
Love like that. You just got to love Jesus. And it's off.
It's just love, Denby. There's no more money, Denby. It's love, Denby. That's the love.
I was lied to. That's not true love. I was lied to.
But I understand what you're saying. So basically, you can.
That ain't the same thing that happened to me. I was lied to too. That's why I ain't buying no Pampers.
No, but hold on.
Until the DNA test come back, I was lied to.
No, the difference is you don't know at the time until you take the paternity. Yeah. I was lied to for 19 years.
But now you know.
But it's not the kid.
And I'm out.
Not the kid's fault, Denby.
So you can basically.
So technically, Denby. Technically, Denby. She still succeeded because she got you to take care of that kid for 19 years. That won't show.
Right, but it won't be. Hold on, it won't be 19 and a half. It won't. All right, it's done.
Because had she would have told you.
Denby, you got a rhyme. You say now that you know you out, and I said,
Denby,
when I'm in doubt, I'm out.
That's why women lie right there.
But you know what, John? I should have. After 19 years, hold on. After 19, I should have known that. Why is this dude so short? Why is this dude so got a big feet?
Yeah, why he's so tall? Up here talking about call him Diesel.
Why he got a pecker bigger than mine? All these things.
Trying to tear the rim off the goal in high school. I'm out there like a fool. That's my boy. That's your boy.
Knowing where you 5'2" having a kid that's 6'7". Nah, man. No.
Having the new. Oh, hold up. What if he the new LeBron James about to get that $100 million contract? You ain't gonna wait it out till you can get back your money.
Oh no, that's different. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid now.
I can't.
Hey, if he hold on, let's disclaimer. If he 19-year-old about to go in the league, listen to me.
That's your boy.
That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Stop it.
You ain't walking away, bro.
Hold on.
You put in work for that, huh?
You can't blame me. If he 19-year-old about to be the next LeBron, that's my boy.
He's making a mockery out of us, guys.
I'll jump on him and hug it. That's my boy.
He's making a mockery out of us.
The love change.
When he put on his little hat from the team, you gonna be right there.
The love shifted. The love shifted.
Beside him.
I'm gonna shake the commission hand, but if he 19-year-old still asking me for snacks, hey man, you ain't my kid. You ain't my kid.
And I'm gonna be like, Emmy, you're a hypocrite. Emmy, you're a hypocrite.
Out of here, because I be in church. She gonna sit on the other pews in church. I'm gonna sit over here. When they go, you better hope that DNA test come before the christening, because I ain't going up there. You gonna be like, do we have the father in the building?
Maybe.
I might be.
You know what I mean?
Might be me, might not be me.
You lucky at two of y'all standing up there.
For real, exactly. Now what I look like? What I look like out here now spending my money? So all right. Suppose the other dude now, she had to share the information with him. So you gotta wait 2 months to find out. And he wanna come spend what? You gonna deny him his time too, since y'all so big on daddy? What I'm gonna tell that man? He can't come?
Blend the family, bro. Y'all blend the family, man.
Yeah, y'all co-parent.
That's what I'm talking about, co-parent.
No, that's the new definition of co-parent.
That's a co-parent. Blend the family, man. Hey, y'all watching movies together, right?
No, that's
funny. Lost it.
Hey, story time. Hey, who reading the storybook? Who reading the story? Story time. Y'all sitting there together. Y'all doing story time together.
No.
You almost lost it.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yo, you co-parent.
So what y'all gonna do now? Tell me, because it's a 50-50 chance too. That man bring diaper over the house. What I'm gonna say? You can't come over here. It's possible that's that man kid. We ain't gonna know.
Big man things. Big man things.
He's trying to take care of his
big man things, bro. Big man things.
That nigga can move in because I'm moving out.
Nah, you don't need to go nowhere, man. Just look at the man and be like, yo, it's both.
You stay right where you at. You stay right where you at.
I'll be praying. Yeah, that's when I'll be praying that it ain't mine. So I'm like, oh, Lord. I promise you, my Lord, if you ever Jesus in heaven.
Jesús, por favor, Jesús, por favor.
Jesús,
Jesús, por favor.
Jesus on the phone line. Tell him what you want.
The odds, hey, you have
I call my homeboy Jesus in Mexico. Hey, Jesus.
Don.
I know you know Jesus up there. Call him.
Hey, the odds could be worse. At least you have 50-50 chance.
Man, hey, man.
Oh my God.
Half.
33 and a half.
That man want to come and spend time.
Read the hard way.
Yeah. Like that.
He want to come and spend time with his possible kid. I'm in the house possibly talking about, no, he can't do that.
He gotta wait.
So y'all both impossible.
You know.
Y'all got to work out visitation. Y'all got to work out visitation.
You better hope it's 2 and not 3, y'all.
Look, yeah, she got.
I was gonna say how many, because some of them done went through a whole list.
No, we already started a family, so she got 3, and now we got 3 and a possible. We playing spades or something.
Remember what was that? What was that movie?
We're going board. We're going go.
The Wayne's brothers don't be a menace in South Central where the kids. Are you my daddy?
Yeah, you the big joker.
Are you my daddy? Them kids had every daddy.
Look,
baby.
What do you say when you see somebody?
Are you my
daddy? She had one of every race. She even had a Chinese kid, boy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that's the worst thing a woman could do to a man. I'm gonna tell you, man. A woman
we
don't
laughing, but that is really
bad. That's the worst thing you could do. That's why I say
that is horrible.
Yo, I don't care how long it
takes. Not to a man, to your child, like to your child as well. Like, how could you do that to your child?
Your child, man. You.
Man, forget that broad and her child. She just broke my heart like that. That broad.
No, see, look, this is why you don't do this, lady. This right here.
I've seen on the paternity court that they bring old, like, that kids be like 23, 24.
45 years old. You remember the 45?
Oh, yeah, that was very common back in the day, though. But back in the day, that was very.
Yep. What we talking
about?
that
was very common back in the day. And the daddy would know it. The daddy would know it won't his kid, but he was still raising him.
Jamaica, 80% of men in Jamaica don't know the kids don't know their father. They jacket. 80%.
A lot of military. A lot of military.
All the time when the women be up here.
A lot of military, man.
Like,
don't talk about these
probably because, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for y'all men because y'all men be over there fighting wars and you're coming back home to some horse. She fighting the war between her legs while you over there fighting the country. You know what I mean?
You over there shooting up Vietnam and
you over here getting shot up.
Club.
Getting her whole club shot up, man. So I feel sorry for y'all, man.
And that's what blacks do. You got live rounds in there.
Sad stuff.
Hey, while y'all saying that, I've seen it. We've been on.
I seen it too.
I know a product of it as a grown woman.
We've been on 6 month deployment. We've been on deployment for 6 months, and a man is jumping around excited. His lady 3 months pregnant.
Yep.
Now I don't know. I'm not good at math, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah, hey. For real.
That kind of stuff needs. They just need to. They get it. They get what. I'm sorry.
But
I ain't mad at them.
I don't even think Razor Math could come up with that answer. Let me try.
Yeah,
60 multiplied by 70.
Now, if you over there happy and jumping, you deserve it. I'm sorry.
I celebrated with him. I celebrated with him because I don't do math pretty well. So I celebrated with him.
Hey,
you told him congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Congrats,
I've been so